Hi, this is Kelly Smith, and I want to make this short video here. If you see behind me back there, there's a kind of a little trail back there, a little dirt road. That's not much of a road, right? It's just kind of a little trail, and that reminded me of something. Eventually, maybe someday, it'll be a paved road and a freeway. Who knows? I kind of doubt it up here, but I come from pioneer ancestors. I had ancestors across the plains, wagons, hand carts, things like that, a long time ago, and I love going out in the wilderness. I love being outside in the hills, and I love going places where nobody's been, climbing the top of peaks nobody's been, and things like that. It's a lot of fun. But you look back and you realize what they had to go through. I mean, holy cow, building roads, paving the way for somebody else to come behind them. It's tough work. Pioneers, I have the most heartfelt love for those people, what they went through to find a better life. What they had, they were escaping persecution, they were escaping, some of them wanted the gold rush days out here in the West. They overcame all kinds of things to try to build that better life. And now, we go across the same stretch of area in hours. I was once in Los Angeles once on a flight. I had flown from my hometown clear all the way to Israel. I toured Israel, and I came back. I went through Frankfurt and New York and Los Angeles, and I was in LA, and we're flying back, and we got to about 9,000 feet elevation, and the pilot says, "I'm sorry, but I can't get cabin pressure. I got to turn around." And so he turned around, went back to Los Angeles, and while we were there, some lady was fuming mad. She's like, "I want to get to you're making me, so I'm missing my," whatever thing it was she was missing. And she was yelling and screaming at the poor lady behind the counter. I mean, it was ridiculous how much she was yelling and screaming about this. And that lady can't do anything. She's just there in the thing. And she was swearing, and it was ridiculous. Well, I couldn't take it anymore. Finally, I walked up to the woman and I said, "Ma'am, I want you to know I've been on a flight now for over 30 hours. And I'm tired. I want to get home. But let me tell you a story. I have pioneer ancestors that crossed the plains, and they traveled about 1,500 miles. It took them almost a year. And some of them didn't make it. Now, we're going to fly from Los Angeles to Reno. We're going to take us about an hour. I think I can wait an hour for another flight. Don't you think we can do that, ma'am?" She was kind of humbled by that. She quit complaining, and we waited, and we didn't hear any more from her. But that's the kind of the principle, right? We can wait. We have a lot of stuff ahead of us. People have already paved the way. One of the hardest jobs in the world is being a pioneer. And you don't want to do that in your home business, because you're trying to blaze some trail. Oh man, it's expensive, it's painful, and you may not survive. So we're going to follow the path that's already there. We're going to create a path. Well, we're not going to create a path. We're going to follow one that somebody has already created. We're going to go where people go. If I put a billboard on this road right here, very few people are going to see it, right? That'll be a couple. But it'd be better to have one down there on Interstate 80 or I-95 or something like that, where people are going to see it. That's the same thing true with your business. You want to go where people are already there. You want to go to the right places in the right time. And I've mentioned some of these things in other videos. But it's important. We don't want to be pioneers. Yes, of course, there are the Steve Jobs and the Mark Zuckerberg and all these people that are multi-gazillionaires because they started something. And maybe you'll find something like that. But our goal, like this whole program here, is to get you to $20,000 a month. You're not going to get to $20,000 a month by blazing your own trail. I'm just telling you, it's not going to happen. It's not 100% true, but there's so many people that are going to lose their lives, their fortune, their futures by trying to blaze a trail, that I'm encouraging you not to do that. Let's find the path that's profitable for you. And we're going to show you how to do that. We're going to pick the right place. We're going to put up a billboard on a place that makes sense, not on a trail like that. Okay? All right. Hope you learned something from this. And let's not try to be a pioneer. Let's Let's follow the paths of profitability that's already set. All right? All right, this is Kelly Smith, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Have a great day.